sharp, then it's bustling. It's a big part of it. You ain't official when you flow. You ain't.
Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Jimenez. What's it called? I just went to Ross yesterday. I bought these shorts, like $9. I wore them to work out, and I wore them here. I have new material. I haven't said it on stage yet. This is like my first time using it. Last week I talked about smoking cigarettes. I don't know where I was going with it, but I think I could talk about it a bit more. I used to like smoking Newport's Camel Crush, Marlboro NXT, and like Marlboro Reds. Like something about those mint ones, like a breath of fresh air. I smoked Marlboro Reds when the minty ones stopped working. I even smoked Swishers with no weed. It's great, like right for all those people who, all right, it's great, you know, for like all those people that haven't been high before. Like, let me tell you a way to feel high without actually smoking weed. If you drink beer till like you're kind of drunk and you smoke a cigarette, you like for like 10 minutes you feel high, like if you actually smoked weed. Now I used to do that a lot, you know, but don't do it at home. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, I already said that. I used to love getting high. I mean, I still kind of do, but my body just it can't handle that. It can't handle that much anymore. It's like years of abuse. I would buy Xanax every day and black out. That was like my favorite thing to do. It literally was. I've OD'd a lot, so much I've lost count. I don't remember. One of those. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember back then. I remember back then we had a friend that would smoke tweak. And he told us, oh, like, do you guys have weed? And like we had weed, we rolled a blunt, and we smoked it. After we had smoked it, he told us, like, what's it called? He told us he had tweak, and he was like smoking tweak. And like me and my friend kind of got annoyed with him, you know, because like if he was already high on tweak, there's no way he was gonna feel the weed. And then like out of nowhere, some other tweaker came, and then he asked if he had a pipe, and he had a pipe. They started smoking. Well, he had a pipe, and then they started talking, and then they said, the funny thing that I remember is that my friend, I remember what they said, but what I do remember is that my friend said, I'm more wired than a bomb. and then me and my other friend, we looked at each other. And like we're like, did you hear that? Like, we didn't say it, but we kind of looked at each other like, did you hear that? And we just started laughing out loud. And then what's it called? And they looked at us and they're like, oh, whatever. Yeah. But they kept talking about it. Sorry, I have a lot. I have a few complaints. I have a minute, so I have a minute to tell you my complaints. I went to the gas station and I tried to get change, and like I had $100 bill. I tried to buy a water bottle and 20 of gas, and the lady like she asked me, oh, like, you don't have anything smaller? I'm like, no, that's why I'm giving you the 100. Yeah, she didn't want to change it. Whatever, that annoys me. Like, cause I know they have change anyway. Traffic, people not going the speed limit in the carpool lane. Like, why aren't you going the speed limit at least? You know, that's why traffic happens. women might not like my next joke or whatever. I, I don't like to order or eat out that much because I have a phobia of people like spitting or doing something to my food. But at this point, I'm like, I really don't care, you know, like you could spit in it, you could like shoot a load in it, and I'll probably still eat it. Like I wouldn't want you to do it, but I'd probably still eat it. I have a lot, but I'll just leave off on that.
Give it up for Miguel Jimenez, you guys. A walking PSA on drugs. Don't do them, you guys. Very funny guy, though. Next guy coming up is very funny as well. Give it up for the great Zimbabwe.
Hey, by the way. Hey, how you guys doing? Good. My voice is not as good as it was yesterday. I got a little turned, but we here. I am enjoying the piano back there. I'm like, you know, it's so soothing and everything. So the great Zimbabwe, yes, I am from Zimbabwe. It's pretty much like I came here when I was about 7 years old, and you know, it was via plane. In Zimbabwe, you know, it's a different lifestyle. But yes, you know, we go in and have pretty much pretty much, you know, like all the animals and everything. And every time we go in and wake up, you hear, oh goodness, I'm awake, this is good, this is fantastic, we are here. But, so, you know, I came over here, you know, out to the States and everything, and it was, flying in a plane was terrifying, you know, and it really did not help that my dad was there. He's like, well, this is the first time I've seen one of these. Good luck, my son. Have fun in America. I've never been on it, but I hope it takes you where you need to go. I will see you whenever. So, you know, I hop on this plane, and then I'm just like in there, just like shook and scared, and you know, and I arrived to the States. I think it was freezing cold outside, the blizzard. I had these little shorts, sandals, one little bag, and like a t-shirt. And then I hadn't seen my mom in like a long time. So, you know, I was just like, you know, kind of low-key scared and alone. And then I see this big, busty white woman. I'm just like, help me! And I run over and I jump into pretty much her boobs and waist and everything. And then my mom is there, like standing there right next to that lady, just like looking at me. She's like, you do not remember me? I am your mother. I birthed you. I was like, well, you haven't really talked to me in like, you know, 5 years. So, you know, I really, you know, but she was just like, how dare you run and jump into a white woman's arms in front of me?